Alright, welcome to animation time. Let's go. Hello, I'm Madeline, and today we're going to do some stop motion animation with Hugh. Welcome to 5 Minute Classroom. So to start off, we'll load Hugh Animation. We're going to create a new project and title it Stop Motion Test 1. If I create it. So you'll notice that there are two screens here. And this is the screen, the side that's connected to your camera. So if I move my hand under the camera, you see my hand on the screen here. What I'm going to do first to set the scene for my movie is draw a little set. So maybe your character's at the forest, maybe they're at the beach. I think mine's going to be in a little field. So now that I have the set, I'm going to take a picture of it. And to do this, I press this camera button right here, or I can also press the space bar on my computer. So I can either do this, or press the space bar, which is a little easier, but this one might be a bit more simple to explain to students. So, what I'm going to do is, to make the movements happen, I'm going to really slowly start to move the Lego character across the screen. So if I start putting it right there, you can just barely see his shadow, and I take a picture. The next picture, I'm just going to push him a little farther on. A little farther on. And keep doing that. Oh, see how I got my finger in the frame there? So what we want to do is make sure that the objects look like they're moving completely on their own. See this trash can button? Just click right on that. It'll delete the frames you have selected. So you can retake another one. But it looks like that my Lego dude moved a little bit from where he was in this frame. So there's a tool called Onion Skin. You can kind of see how he's a little see-through right there. And that's where the object was in the last frame over here. So that's really helpful in case you bump the table. You can just move the object right back where it was supposed to be. And you can always turn that off by pressing this button here. Just in case it's too distracting. I like it. Alright, now the character is in the middle of the screen, and I think I want him to lose his hat. So his hat's going to fly off a little bit and start to tumble through the wind. And I'm going to move it a little bit as it flies through the air, just so it looks like it's really flying crazily. Maybe it'll bounce. Oh, and the character's realized, so he'll start running after it. Or maybe he'll tumble after it. And now if we watch the movie, the Lego character comes on, loses his hat, and tumbles right after it. Now that you have the basics of stop motion animation, here are some more ideas to take your movie to the next level. My first tip is adding multiple characters. For my movie, I only used one Lego minifigure. Another way you can add characters is with different materials. Now you can use Lego, you can use paper, like I did here with the Whimsysaurus. You can use all sorts of things. The next idea is including a moving background. For my movie, I didn't move the background at all. But if you were to use a marker to add a little bit of animation, you could take the sun here, for example, and you could erase it, and then draw another sun right next to it. It's a simple enough drawing that will make it look like the sun is really traveling across the sky. One last element you can add is sound. You can't add sound directly to your movie when you're recording. Hugh has a cool feature where you can record audio yourself. So, as you're watching the movie, if you think the dinosaur needs to roar or the person needs to scream a little bit, then you can make that sound yourself. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on 5 Minute Classroom.